Are you ready to go to bed with me? So I'm going to show you my nighttime skincare routine. Tonight I'm going to use about 9 products, but it switches up. I don't do that every single night. So we're here today also in my beautiful studio that I just moved into, and this is my treatment room, and I'm gonna get started. So the first thing that I love to use is Garnier's Micellar Water. I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I do wear a little mascara and a little tinted CC cream. First, let me put my hair back. That's the first thing. People get very upset when I don't pull back my hair. And this is great because you can use it for any skin type. It's really great at removing your makeup. So I use it on my eye area, and you wanna just make sure you're not pulling the area. You wanna be really gentle, and see, it gets it all off. So I guess I wear a lot of mascara, but. So I like to use a micellar water when I'm removing my makeup. I think this is the most effective way, and I use gauze. And for me, compared to a wipe, you're really able to get everything off. And this one's really great because it's great for all skin types. There's no oil, so it's not gonna cause congestion. So this is my must-have. Next up, I'm going to use my cleansing serum. This is a super gentle cleanser. It's got olive and chicory leaf extract, which is really great for inflammation. It calms the skin, and it's great for removing makeup. And so you just need a little bit. And I have normal skin, but an oily T-zone. But like I said, this cleanser is for all skin types. And so how I like to cleanse my skin is with gauze. And so why I like to use gauze is because it gently exfoliates the skin. Also, I like to just make sure I'm removing everything, like all traces of the cleanser or any makeup that I am wearing. And so having gauze is a good way to do that because you can kind of see it all come off. So it's a cleansing serum because it's a high concentrate, and also it feels like a serum. The consistency is like a serum, and you need very little. It's very potent. With a lot of cleansers, you need a lot to really get a lather. You really only need just a little drop. After I cleanse, and I know that I've removed everything, I'm going to pat my skin dry, and then I am going to use my toner, which is honestly one of my favorite products. It has sake water, which brightens the skin, and sebocytine. It helps to reduce oil production. So this is great for someone with normal to oily skin. And like I said, I have an oily T-zone. I only use this at night. This is such a great toner because it just brightens your skin. Also, what's great is that I'm also still making sure that I've removed everything from after I cleanse. It's great for a normal to oily skin. So after that, I let my skin kind of dry a little bit before my next step. This way you're getting the benefits of every product. Tonight, I am going to use Retinol Reform, which was the first product I developed, which is an amazing product. It's retinol and lactic acid. So this exfoliates the skin. It's great for fine lines. It reduces fine lines and wrinkles, boosts collagen in the skin, helps with acne and pigmentation. It's something I can't live without, and I use this almost every night. And so I use about 3 pumps all over, and I make sure to get it everywhere. I use it right under my eyes, but for someone first starting with this product or any retinol, you want to start with very little under your eyes and start with about once a week, and then you can build up. I've just been using retinol for so long. If your skin can't tolerate it, there's other amazing ingredients that you can use. A lactic acid is great for someone with more sensitive skin. It's also gonna exfoliate your skin. It also helps with pigmentation. So when I'm not using a retinol, I exfoliate once a week. And I would use the Dr. Dennis Gross peel pads. These are great because they have glycolic, salicylic, and lactic acid in them. It's a chemical exfoliant, which I prefer, and it just kind of sloughs away all the dead skin. It brightens your skin. This is extra strength, but there's also original strength as well. I typically exfoliate 1 to 2 times a week, but it really depends on your skin type. And I use retinol about 6 days a week. However, when you first start using it, you want to start with 1 to 2 times a week and build up, and you want to use it as often as your skin can tolerate. So for people who have acne, it really depends on how much you're breaking out and where you're breaking out. If you're breaking out a lot, one of the best things is to go to a dermatologist or see a really good esthetician. If you're breaking out a lot or you're getting cystic acne, using a prescription retinol is one of the best ways to treat it, and that you'd have to go to a dermatologist for. My next step is that I am going to use the Is Clinical Youth Eye Cream. This is by far one of my favorite eye creams. I've tried them all. This is great. It's filled with peptides. It's super hydrating. Even after using it a week, it helps with fine lines and wrinkles and brightens the area around your eyes, and also is super hydrating. So with eye cream, I just pat it in. You have to be really careful around the eye area. You know, I've been using a lot of Is Clinical products for a really long time. So next up is a hyaluronic acid serum. This is by Dr. Nigma. It's called Serum number 1. I absolutely love this product. It's super hydrating. It's oil-free. And I like to use this when I'm feeling a little dry, and I'll use it before my moisturizer. Sometimes I will use this alone. Hyaluronic acid plumps the skin. It's also something that we have naturally in our body, and as we get older, it starts to decrease. So it's really important for me to use one. So with the hyaluronic acid, most of my clients use a hyaluronic acid serum. I have 2 different ones that I love. One is by Is Clinical, and then there's this one by Dr. Nigma. And I think it's really important to use it because it does plump your skin. It does add extra hydration. And for someone that's oily or has acne, you can use it alone and you don't need a moisturizer because you're getting all you need out of this. So, and when I apply it, I just pat it into the skin. And I kind of let that just absorb into the skin before my next product. And like I said, sometimes I will just end with a hyaluronic acid serum, but today I'm feeling a little dry, so I'm going to add another moisturizer. And this is my moisturizer. It is an oil-free moisturizer, and what I love about this for someone that has normal to oily skin is it won't cause any congestion at all. This is super calming. It has vitamin E in it. So this is just a really lightweight moisturizer. If you're someone that has dry skin, this is not the moisturizer for you. One of my absolute favorite products that I do use at night is my Deesse mask. This is absolutely amazing and a game changer. I typically use red light, which is for anti-aging, boosts collagen in the skin, decreases fine lines and wrinkles. There's also blue light as well, which kills bacteria. So really great for someone with acne. So the thing about the Deesse is I'm not going to use it tonight because you want to make sure you're using this with clean skin. You don't want to use any active ingredients like a retinol or glycolic or lactic acid, anything that exfoliates before you use the mask. So that's really important. So you would use all your products after. You cleanse your skin, you use the mask, and then you can use your products after using the Deesse mask. Or otherwise you can use it in the morning when you wake up with clean skin and then use your products. And you just want to make sure you're always wearing sunscreen too. The only other thing that I cannot live without, these Lumity supplements that I take morning and night. There's 3 pills in the morning, 3 at night, and these have everything in them, omegas, all the nutrients you need, all the antioxidants you need, and it's great for your hair, skin, and nails. And I have been using these for about a year, and I can't even tell you the difference it's made in my skin. So these are for sure something that I do every single day. You just want to get the best products for your skin type, and that's the most important thing. I worked for a dermatologist for years, so I've got to treat really young kids that were struggling with acne. I got to see how much that can change your skin. It helps with anti-aging as well as acne. That's when I fell in love with it, and that's why I developed my own. So I think it's really important to get facials monthly if you can. I know that's not easy for everyone, but if you can get them, it's important you're getting a professional exfoliate in most facials and you're getting the extractions you need. Typically for me, it's something I do on myself about once a week. but that's not for everyone. Thank you for watching my skincare routine. I hope you learned something, and have a great night.